Today will be our first notable risk for severe weather so far this spring season across eastern Colorado on this Wednesday, April the 23rd. In Denver, our risk is going to be kind of limited today. We're going to have a better risk for severe storms in Denver tomorrow. But let's take a look at that overall picture for today. That risk for severe storms, as I mentioned, higher east of Denver and kind of the southern and eastern fringes of the metro area. So the airport on south on 470, down through Parker, Centennial, Lone Tree. That's where you may have that slightly higher risk for some large hail and some damaging winds later on today. But again, I think that risk is going to be quite limited. Those storms also start up fairly late today as well. Those storms mostly between about 3 and 7 p.m. and most modeling is on the back end of that window right now. So it might be all the way till 5, 6 o'clock before you see any showers or storms. And not everybody sees a storm today. As these storms move east, they'll get into better low-level moisture. That's why out in places like Lyman, Fort Morgan, Akron, Kit Carson, that's where you're going to have that better chance at seeing some of that large hail and damaging winds. So definitely have the car underneath the garage or carport in those areas. It's probably not a bad idea to do it in Denver just in case as well. Tomorrow, though, a sharp cold front moves through, and that's what's going to give us a better risk for severe weather for tomorrow across the Denver area. However, tomorrow's risk is going to be conditional. We need to get some clearing. We need some of those sunny skies to break out tomorrow afternoon. It looks cloudy to start tomorrow morning, and maybe we get a few hours of sunshine late morning, early afternoon. If we see that and get those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s tomorrow afternoon, that'll give us a higher risk for severe storms in the afternoon and to the early evening. So keeping a particularly close eye on tomorrow and Thursday, and then by your Friday, looks just kind of cool, showery, and wet for us on your Friday before we dry out and warm up for your Saturday and your Sunday. But certainly all eyes on that risk for severe weather later on today.